suplex. Oh, Julia, the kick on the knee. And now Mercedes. Oh, Lance, Julia Hart. Great respect shown by Willow.
What up, y'all? This your boy Ace here, and welcome to Afternoons Delight. CEO. Mercedes Mone, aka Sasha Banks in the WWE, man, has made her official AEW debut. It was an amazing night. I went over her promo as my first video for Dynamite this week, so definitely make sure y'all check that one out. I think I'm gonna have the last two videos on the end screen here, but Mercedes Mone, already involved in the storyline too. And the thing that I love about Mercedes Mone, she's going after the TBS title, because I think the TBS title needs some prestige back. Remember Jay Cargill had it. Jay Cargill put it as like a really good title, and then I think Chris Statlander was a night champion. Now, Julia Hart's run with this TBS title hasn't been quite as what many people expected it to be, but I do believe that putting it on her was still a good idea though, because she's still going to be one of the future faces of this company, bro. She's literally solidifying herself as one of the future, not just really of the company, but one of the future faces of the whole women's wrestling movement going forward. Like this next generation of wrestlers here in the 2020s and 2030s, bro. She's going to be one of those major faces of women's wrestling. Her and Sky Blue, man. And I love the fact what they're doing with her and Sky Blue together, bro. So, but anyways, man. So Mercedes Mone, I love it. That fact, like I said, I love the fact that she's not coming after Tony just yet, because I think that's the messed up thing about what they did with her and Deanna. Deanna will probably go down the ladder now because she went after Tony and they weren't going to take the belt off of Tony for her. I also kind of want to see Mariah May get the TBS title, but I think right now they got enough pieces right now where the TBS title could go. So it's basically a three-way right now to me between Mercedes Mone, Willow Nightingale, and Julia Hart right now, right? So Mercedes Mone comes out, she saves Willow Nightingale, who she, like I said, she got unfinished business with her, but I think when she meant unfinished business, not on a disrespectful level, or more on a respect level, like I gotta go beat her, you know what I mean? Not go attack her and shit like that. So she walked over and actually raised her hand too, when she got through giving, Julia Hart and Sky Blue the beats. And Mercedes Mone glass in the glory of the Boston crowd. And I think that was this was such a nice night for Boston, man. Especially with that's their girl. Like, Mercedes Mone, that like when CM Punk goes to Chicago, and then you got Sky Blue whenever she goes to Chicago, and then you got, unfortunately we haven't seen Cora Jade, but we saw Cora Jade come out in the Chicago crowd one time last year on Main Event, and she got a huge ovation, right? And it's just like that. When these wrestlers go back to their hometowns, you want to see that. So the next time they go to Boston, I think you put Mercedes Mone in the main event. You know what I mean? You had that shit bang. But amazing, man. Just an amazing night for the women's division all around, man, in AEW, man. I know the last 5 years has been heavy criticism, but I think since last year they've done a lot more better things with the women's division. I think the turning point was actually the night where I originally thought Mercedes Mone was going to debut in AEW, and that was the whatever show they did in Hollywood last year. The one back in January. I forgot what I forgot what they called that event, man. But when Saraya and Toni Storm turned heel, that was the turning point for the women's division, in my opinion, because ever since then, the women's division has been on a bit of a roll since then, to me. At least to me, they have. I don't know about the y'all, but they've been on a roll to me. Really, really good stuff all around, though, guys. Good night for women's wrestling, man. Good, Mercedes Mone. Like I said, I know there's some people that got a problem with the way she walked out of the WWE, whatever beats you had. But you got to admit, though, her coming in with her star power for the night was a really good thing for the women's division, bro, and a really good thing for Boston, bro. Like that Boston crowd, she got that Boston crowd ramped up from the beginning through the end. Good shit, man. Good shit. Rampage gonna be good, man. I'm gonna go over Toni Storm and Mariah May. I think they got a match on Rampage, so we'll go over that, man. So I'm gonna see y'all then. Mercedes Mone gonna talk a little bit next week, but as far as the TBS title goes, who should get it? Who should have it? I'm going to do a poll because I got to leave it to y'all. Who do you think? Go to the community tab. Go vote in the poll. Who do you think should have the TBS title? Should it be Mercedes Mone, Willow Nightingale, or Julia Hart? Let me know. I think Julia Hart and Sky Blue should go. They should set up this tag team division. It's time for them to get them belts. Put Julia Hart with Sky Blue and make them tag team champs. Make them tag team champs. I think that's what you do with that. Now you move forward with this rematch between Mercedes Mone and Willow Nightingale. If they do Forbidden Door again, I will hold that match until Forbidden Door. Like, I will have Willow beat Julia Hart, maybe at Dynasty, and then Willow has it for about 2 months, and then she faces Mercedes Mone in June. And then Mercedes Mone gets the TBS title. She holds it for a long time. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do it. That's how I would do this shit. And then at some point, she faces Saraya for the TBS title. Like, I think they got some things set up in the pipeline where they can really get this to bang, bro. Where they can really get this to bang. But let's see what they do with it, man. But go on ahead to get this video a like, share, subscribe, y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Make sure y'all vote in that poll, by the way. Thank you for voting in that poll in advance. Thank y'all for watching. After news, a like. I'll see y'all later.